Max Scherzer has been there, done that. This is his 27th appearance in the postseason, and he's Max Scherzer because he likes to get ahead early in the count, super aggressive with that first pitch, leading the league with 70% of a first pitch strike using that fastball to do so 46% of the time. He's using a splitter, a cutter, a changeup, all of these different types of pitches to give the guys a different look, strike anybody out at any given point in the count. Jose Altuve and Kyle Tucker, they are a combined 0 for 16 with just 1 walk. So if the Astros want to do anything, they're going to need to see production from those two. I'm going to be taking you inside the World Series 2023. It was just one day before the 2023 World Series begins. The Texas Rangers are taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks. Game 1 of the World Series ended in a walk-off fashion in extra innings thanks to Adolis Garcia. It's just the 17th walk-off home run in World Series history. We're having a World Series parade here today in Arlington. The fans are already here, been here since 7 a.m. This weekend is so important because the Rangers and the Mariners share the exact same record, both fighting for that wild card spot. Every single game is pivotal, but especially for the Rangers as they are taking on division rivals for the remainder of the season. Seattle for these 3 games, and they're heading out west to take on the Angels, and then finishing out the season in Seattle. It's going to come down to the wire. Quite the month of May for the Texas Rangers. They have the highest win percentage in the league. Nathan Eovaldi was named Pitcher of the Month with a sub-1 ERA. You heard me right. And Josh Young is leading almost all categories across the American League when it comes to rookies in the game. When we talk about production, in just 7 games, he's batting .350, 7 hits, 1 home run, 3 RBI, 4 hits. I mean, this guy, ever since he's been called up, has been that guy for the Rangers. All of the Rangers are connecting 1 through 9. The Rangers are going to look to Andrew Heaney tonight to get this start. He's been effective all season long at getting ahead early in the count. That's going to be pivotal in tonight's game, going against the Milwaukee Brewers lineup with guys like Christian Yelich. One thing that he's doing so well is throwing the first pitch for a strike 67% of the time. And Rangers fans, you are in for a treat tonight as Andrew Heaney will make his Rangers debut on the mound. The left-handed pitcher signed a 2-year free agency contract back in December, and since 2019, he is 9th amongst all pitchers in strikeouts per 9 innings. So you can expect some heat tonight in Arlington. Looking to finish the homestand on a high note, the Rangers have a 12-6 record at home when playing an interleague team. 4 games against AL West division rivals, the Houston Astros, and maybe this is the most anticipated matchup of the season so far because the Rangers have led the AL West almost all season long, and the Astros come in tonight's game 5 games back. The Angels, they are a hot team right now, 3rd in the AL West. Rangers still hold the #1 spot. What are you looking forward to in this 4-game series? CJ, this is the most exciting start for this team in quite some time. A 6-0 start, it's the best record in the second half since 1977. The Rangers are coming off of 2 sweeps. What was working in the past 2 series? The second consecutive sweep, they swept the Guardians, hopefully going to sweep the Rays here today. And then that tees up nicely for the Rangers welcoming in the Dodgers, one of the best teams in the game right now. It's the first time that Corey Seager will play against his previous team as a Ranger, so a lot of emotions there. It is Dallas Mavericks night. Also, tune into Rangers Live. Madison Hawk will have an interview with Mavericks GM Nico Harrison talking about the 2 new rookies drafted this year. Mac, you're a former player. Talk to me about how quickly these guys can have short-term memory coming from Cincinnati, an unfortunate sweep, and gear up and take on the Yankees today. Max Scherzer is going to be on the mound tonight for the Rangers. Fun fact, he has never pitched against Shohei Ohtani in a regular season game. We talked to Boch about that earlier, and he said he's looking forward to the matchup on the mound and behind the plate. We've got a great pitching matchup for this 3-game series. The mound tonight, John Gray, then Andrew Heaney, Martin Perez next. 6 Rangers spent their All-Star break in Seattle. The pregame team will recap this past week in baseball. Tonight is Dallas Stars night at the field, and this guy behind me, Jason Robertson, will be throwing out the first pitch. We have got the reigning World Series champs behind me, the Atlanta Braves, and Ron Washington. Happy birthday, Ron. Nice to have you back. It's an exciting day for Rangers fans and this organization as the team just hosted a press conference officially welcoming right-handed pitcher, 3rd pick in the 2022 MLB draft, Kumar Rocker, to the organization. And Rocker is expected to add some depth into that rotation and looking forward to once again being teammates with college teammate Jack Leiter in the near future. The Rangers are fighting for an opportunity to split the series and hopeful to snap that 12-game win streak for the Mariners. Corey Seager became Clutch Corey. It was the bottom of the 5th, tied 3-3. Number 5 steps up to the plate and knocks in a 3-run home run. That gave the Rangers the lead for the night, finishing 6-5 in the win column. Final series of this homestand as the Rangers welcome the second best in the West, the Seattle Mariners, and their 10-game win streak to Globe Life Field. The Rangers are hopeful to snap that streak tonight with Rangers ace and all-star Martin Perez out on the mound tonight. The story of today's game is that Julio Rodriguez will make his return. His last appearance was July 30th. And the winner of this game will not only determine the weekend series, but the season series. It's currently split 3-3, and the Rangers are looking to pick up the W before they welcome the Houston Astros. Corey Seager is finding his all-star rhythm, recording his 22nd home run of the season, and he is on an 8-game RBI streak. Looking for him to be effective at the plate today.